Okay, we're going to see who comes in. Are any of my neighbors available this morning? It's 10:25 here in Mississippi. Just checking to see if anybody wants to come over and chat. See if we can get anybody in here. See if we can get any. There's Samantha. Come on in here. What are you doing? Crystal, Lynn, Sky, Ashley. Crystal, have you ever been here? There's Bonnie. Get on in here, neighbors. It's Monday morning. I just wanted everybody to lift everybody up because I know how Mondays can be. Even though I'm not in the work. You're good, Samantha? Great. Oh, you got a new puppy, Ashley? There's Joe. Hey, Joe. Nice to have everyone. Y'all come on in here. I got something new I want to try out today. But I'm gonna wait till several more people come in if we can get more people in. I got something different I wanna try. How was y'all's weekend? Didn't it go by fast? Even me not working, it went by fast. Crystal said first time in one of your lives, just about to pick up a blanket to work on. Oh, cool. What kind of blanket are you working on? I know, Bonnie. It was, oh my goodness. We had my daughter and son-in-law here because their air conditioner was not blowing cool enough air at their house. And my daughter's like me. She said, Mom, I'm not staying in this house and it's hot. So she and my son-in-law came and stayed the weekend, but there was not really that much wrong with their air at their house. They had to fix one little thing. Thank goodness it wasn't like the compressor or something real expensive. They got it fixed and they went back last night. Oh, granny squares and cottage core Masonic. Now, see all of that, what you just said. Now I understood granny squares. I understood that. The lost kennel. Now you know that's hard for me to. Yeah, I know because we were having 98 and 99-degree weather, and that's not even including the heat index. So there was no way I was letting my and she's 27, but she's still my child, and I was not going to have her in that heat. In which she had her right mindset; she wasn't staying in that heat. Oh, okay, Samantha, I'll let you have that one because yeah, we're supposed to be in the 80s, but rain. I mean, oh, it was so refreshing. And I know my garden was smiling yesterday afternoon. I know it was just happy as it could be. If I would have looked out the window, it was probably dancing out there because it was getting rain. Oh, Crystal Lynn, y'all were at 97? Wow. Oh, thank you, Samantha. That is so sweet. 86. Let me see what we're going to be today. Um, Let me check what the high today is. We're going to be 87 today with a 70% chance of rain. Are y'all getting rain where you all are? I mean, I know some people hadn't got rain in a while. Oh, let me tell you something, Bonnie. If I was still able to walk, some women don't want to get out in the rain because they don't want to mess their hair up or, whatever. I was always the type of person that I wanted to stand out in the rain and just dance in the rain and let it hit me. And I was always that type of person. Well, I can't get out in the rain now because I don't want to mess my wheelchair up. But I love to stand out in the rain and just let it rain. That is, if I'm not going somewhere. Now, if I was going, had to be somewhere and I had to be dressed up. Oh, I know. It's so refreshing. Y'all had rain last night? Yeah, we did too. 93 Crystal Lynn. I love that name. I love that name. That is so pretty. Crystal Lynn. Do you go by Crystal or do you go by Crystal Lynn? What does your family or your friends call you? I can sleep so good when it's raining. My sister used to get so upset with me when we were younger because when it would be a bad thunderstorm, she would wake up and go, "Get up, the weather's bad. It's going to get bad." And I would say, "Leave me alone. Let me sleep." I mean, I have slept through tornadoes. I have slept through, I mean, bad weather. There's Vanessa. Come on in, sweet Vanessa. Miss Southern Belle, good morning. How are you? Thank you for the community post. Thumbs up, everybody. I appreciate it. Miss Southern Belle has just been trying to get me to 500 subscribers, which I want to get there. And because I want my community post so I can post about how wonderful my neighbors are and what, like, kind of what Miss Southern Belle does. She supports everyone's channel. Go check her channel out. She's wonderful. And I want to be able to post things like that and support my other neighbors. Um, I'm gonna tell you all something. Our garden, when July hits, is probably gonna be burned up. The sun's probably just gonna burn it all up. So I'm trying to get all the videos that I can um while it's still pretty, but I have never in all the years that James and I have had our garden seen all the blooms that we have, like all those cucumbers. Hey Josie, don't forget to go check out Josie's place. She's a wonderful, wonderful lady. She has a great channel. Actually, she has two channels. And I think the second one is called Josie Cares. And boy, does she care. She has some good conversation on that channel. So go check Josie's place out. She has auctions and she has junk journals, which I wish that I probably could do a junk journal, but I don't know if I would have the patience to do a junk journal. I don't know if I could keep my mouth shut long enough to do it. There's the silent learner. Come on in here. How are y'all doing, Susan Lee? Hey, how are you? Y'all just gather on in here on this Monday morning because I'm gonna tell you, we're expecting rain today. I don't get too gloomy on rainy days like some people do. I enjoy the rain. I want to just film. I'll probably go over there and open my door and film some of the rain today. Make a video of it. But I got this. Let me see how many people's in here. I got this new thing that I want us to try today. Um, that I found that we could do that'd be a little different on my channel. Something fun to do. You know, sometimes I talk about all this serious stuff, but sometimes we just have to have fun and enjoy each other. Because sometimes when I have my neighbors over, we want to laugh and talk, and we can't always be having these serious conversations. We gotta lighten up a little bit. Oh, don't forget your drink, your snack, My husband made some, oh my goodness, some awesome chicken spaghetti. Oh, it was so good. Which I don't really need all that pasta, but I have to tell you all, I did eat 2 helpings of that chicken spaghetti, but I considered it earlier in the day that was lunch, and then late yesterday evening that was supper. So, I was trying to, what can you say, just justify it. Who else come in that I didn't acknowledge? I don't want to miss anybody. If I miss you and you come in, you put all these stop signs up or these red flags like, hey, I'm over here, pick me. Because I don't ever want anybody to feel left out in my lives or even in my videos. I want you to feel like you're welcome here, and you are. Remember, I'm inclusive. I'm not exclusive. Now, there's Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl, come in. What was your? Oh, there's the fanatic card guru. Oh yes. Let me tell you something about that name. There's Danny Mae. Danny, I don't know if you watched the latest video, but our okra has volunteered, and it has the blooms. I think we're going to get some okra in the next couple of days because it has rained last night, and it looks like it's going to rain. We got a 70% chance of rain today. But anyway, going back to the fanatic card guru name, I love to play cards. I was taught at a young age how to play gin rummy, um, let's see, blackjack. I mean, all kind of spades, hearts. Uh, what is another game I like? Anyway, I've been brought up playing cards. I love to play cards, and I love that name. Okay, I want to share something with y'all. All right. We've covered how everybody's weekend went. If you want to put something in the chat, that's fine. I want to hear all about your weekend. I love to hear about it. But today I want us we're gonna do a little game, and it's something would you rather do. I'm gonna give you 2 things. And would you rather do this thing or this thing? Now here's the deal. Um And if anybody that has a wrench would like to drop links, I would much appreciate it. Wait, did Matt come? Who's Matt? Oh, there's Big Matt. Hey, how are you? I hope you had a good birthday. So it is this is called Would You Rather. Now, here's the thing. You have to choose one. Now we all know this is a game. And if in real life we probably wouldn't be having to choose between these 2 things. But just for the fun of it, choose one. And some of them are, there's Wendy. Hey, Wendy. Come on in. We're just supposed to start playing this little I would rather game. Oh, is Claudette in here? Is my twin in here? Yes, she is. Hey, Claudette. You're just in time. Okay, so when I read out these 2 things, it's going to be 2 things, and it'd be, you would say, I'd rather do one or the other. And I want you to put it in the chat what you'd rather do. Number 1 is, and I hope you understand it, I'm going to name 2 things, and you'd say, I'd rather this or I'd rather that. Would you rather remember every conversation you ever had, or would you rather remember everything you've ever read? All right. Would you rather remember every conversation you ever had or everything you ever read? Now, see, there's not a right or wrong answer to this. It's just a preference. So it's not a graded thing. Now, it's not like a test that you're going to get graded on. We don't like those kind. No, we're not great. So the question is, hey, Joe, I know I probably spoke to you, but you answered first. Remember every conversation you ever had, or remember everything you've ever read. All right, we got conversation. Claudette said conversation. A lot of people are putting, Joe put red. Josie put, let's see what Josie put. Um, Go back up because I think I'm losing track of the conversation. Oh, see, I wanted to remember everything that I've ever read. Now, I thought about it a few minutes and I thought, well, I could kind of maybe want to remember every conversation I ever had. But then I was thinking, I've had some bad conversations. I don't think I want to remember some that I'll never be, took 5 minutes away from my life that I'll never be able to get back. I mean, just wasted conversation that you'll never, I just look at people sometimes and think, I just wasted 5 minutes of my life that I'll never get back over, especially people on the phone, like when you're speaking to AT&T or you're speaking to somebody about trying to correct something that they messed up on a bill or like your dish network. I mean, you get these people on the phone and it's like, I just spent 10 minutes of my life that I will never get back because I'm talking to this person. Well, there's Deal. Hey, Deal. All right, so we had a variety of read and Danny Mae said conversation. Now that's a little different, Danny Mae. All right. We'll have to chat about that later. That's interesting. Those are scammers and please don't. Oh, I don't. Oh, I'm so savvy on that deal. You don't have to worry about it. They don't even like to call me uh on things like that. Okay, I have the next question. Okay, are you ready? All right, get your listening ears on. Here we go. Uh would you rather have your search history made public? Now, when they say search history, that's on your computer, where you search things on your computer. Would you rather have your search history made public or have your camera roll made public? All right, now. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Claudette. Now, here's the question. Would you rather your search history on your computer be made public or your camera roll on your phone made public? What would you Joe says camera. Claudette says search history. Let me put some of these up. This is interesting to me what people are choosing. Crystal Lynn said camera roll. Josie said camera. A scammer just called me. I'm super involved in the scam baiting community. Y'all should check it out. Well, all right, Deal. Thank you for informing us. Mr. Boots and Bounty, come on in, neighbor. We're playing this little fun Would I Rather game. Okay, this question is, would I rather have my search history on my computer made public or my camera made public? Camera. Claudette said she's a picture taking fanatic. That might blow them off, Claudette. They may get so tired of looking at yours, they don't want to look at ours. Okay, that was question number 2. All right, I think everybody's had a chance to answer that one. All right, question number 3. All right, here we go. Listen. Uh-oh, I don't even know if I should ask this one. Ooh, because now we don't talk politics on my channel. Politics, religion. Now we can talk about it, but we'll have to agree to disagree. And I don't know if people can do that. I mean, I know I can do that because what I believe, I know I believe, and you're probably not gonna change my mind. But I'm not gonna judge you for your beliefs. But anyway, here we go. Remember, we're gonna play pretty, as my grandmother used to say. Play pretty. We're not gonna get in an argument. No drama. Would you rather change the outcome of the most recent election or choose the outcome of the next election? All right, now do you want to change what's happened or do you want to choose what's going to happen in the next election? That's not a bad question. We don't have to get into a lot of conversation about that. I don't live very far from you, Deal. You're exactly right. I do not. Josie said she would like to change. The card guru says choose the outcome. Choose for Canada for me. That's right. Claudette's in Canada. Oh, Crystal Lynn, that's smart. She said neither. Neither. And Danny Mae said choose. Okay. I know, Deal. I don't either. I mean, I do, but not on my channel. Because you want to upset folks, you start talking about religion and you start talking about politics, and you're going to get the tempers, flying high. Okay. Now, this next one's kind of, Angie 2024. I don't think that they would want that. I don't think so. But thank you, Deal. Okay, this is a little fun. This next one. There's Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda. Come on, we're playing this Would You Rather game. Now, this is a lot better than the one before. Have to cook all your food in a microwave. Would you rather have to cook all your food in a microwave or never use a microwave again? All right, now, here's the thing. You got to choose one of those. You can't think of something else. Would you rather cook all your meals in a microwave or never use a microwave again? I haven't been answering these. There's Belt Luke 29, and he lives near me too. I would definitely say never use a microwave again because I like homemade cooking and I like to cook, and so I could let my microwave go. I'm with you, Danny Mae. Never use it again. Oh, Joe says never use it again. There's Red's Outpost Vintage. Come on in here. We're playing I Would Rather. Let's hide this. Belt Luke said he'd never use a microwave. And there's Deal. He's saying 50-50. He's riding the fence. Deal's riding the fence. All right, who came in? I don't want to miss anybody. Remember, put up the red stop signs so I'll know that you're here. Claudette says she's been 3 years without one. She's already played that game. Well, see, Josie, I can understand your situation because one person, I mean, it's hard for James and I to cook for just two people. There's Constance. Hey, Constance. Come on in. Did everybody get a chance to answer that wanted to? Would you rather give up your microwave forever or cook all your meals in a microwave? What would you rather do? I would give up my microwave. Oh, Sweet Vanessa says she hadn't had one in 15 years. I want an air fryer. My daughter has one, and I was at her house the other day, and she used it to do French fries, and they were so good. Oh, thank you, Claudette. Okay, next question. Are y'all ready? Drum roll. Uh oh. Oh no. Would you rather? Okay, now y'all might have to think about this for a few minutes. This one's a good one. Would you rather get a meaningful tattoo by a bad artist or get a meaningless tattoo by a great artist? Think about that now. You're going to get a meaningful tattoo by someone that's not a very good tattoo artist, but then you're going to get a meaningless tattoo by a great artist. What would you choose? I'm going to give you my answer. Joe said a great artist. Okay, if y'all can think of anything that y'all wouldn't mind tattooed on your body, if it was a great artist and it was meaningless, put that. And if you can think of something that was meaningful and wasn't a great artist, put what you would. That's what I was gonna say, Rhonda. I don't. I don't have anything against tattoos. My daughter has a tattoo. My son, my sisters. But I don't want anything on my body that I can't wash off. I don't really want one for me. But if I had to choose, I would definitely pick the great artist with the meaningless tattoo. I would have to. Because if I'm going to have it on my body, I kind of want it to look pretty good. Yeah, Joe, I want mine looking good. Wendy has only one Winnie the Pooh. Oh, I'm with you, Rhonda. I know about scarring. But remember now, this is a game. This is not real life. We're just trying to do, I would rather this or I would rather that. Let's just get into the concept of it's only a game. Stuck with a meaningless tattoo for the rest of your life is just crazy. Deal people do it every day. They get all kind of pictures like a sleeve on their arm or um just for looks. And I think some tattoos are beautiful. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. But now I'm just going to share this little story with you. Now, I have told my sisters, and both of them have several tattoos, which are um oh, thank you, Card Guru. Um, but I thought, now, and I told him, I said, look, when you're 70, 75 years old and you're in a nursing home and those women or men or whoever come by to give you a bath or, they're flipping you from side to side and they're looking at these tattoos that probably started up here and they're down here now. I mean, they're going to be thinking, whoa, what was this woman thinking when she got these tattoos? I mean, my body right now looks bad enough without having all these tattoos that started up here on this part of my arm that now would be down here if I was 80 maybe. Um, so I don't want to be stuck somewhere where somebody's questioning, and I know that sounds kind of vain, and I've never thought of myself as being vain. Um, Neil said, I would get a tattoo of the devil wearing fishing gear holding up a string of chrome Jesus fish. Now that is cool. Claudette said, it's how, wait, let me go back to that. It's how many people express themselves, which I understand. Yes, it is. It is. And like I said, I don't judge people for how they want to express themselves. Oh, that had to be very painful, Claudette, if she's getting all those tattoos removed. As I get older, I come with attachments, walker. I'm with you. I mean, I got the wheelchair, the walker. I mean, Here's the thing. When we go on a trip now, I always tell my husband, get my diaper bag. Because I'm having to load up, just like you would load up for a child, all these things that I have to have when we spend the night with one of our children. That's so funny, Joe. That's what I say. I don't want a rose turning into a very long stem with age. Oh, that's a good one. Like I said, at a certain age, you want something, and then over the next 10 years of your life, you don't want something. That's what I tried to explain to my daughter when she was getting these tattoos. I was like, now, in 10 years, you may not even want this. Oh, this is so much fun. Let's see what the next question is. Okay, we talked about tattoos on that one. Okay, would you rather only be able to hear your favorite song? You can only hear your favorite song, or only be able to watch your favorite movie. Hey, Cynthia, come on in. We're playing Would You Rather. All right, did y'all get that last question? Um, would you rather be able to hear your favorite song, or would you rather be able to watch your favorite movie? What would you want? Okay, so Card Guru said watch movie. Belt Loop said movie. Hey Nora, come on in. We're playing this fun game. Nora the Explorer. Check her channel out. She's cool and diving with purpose. Has got her garden going and her beautiful grandbaby. Check her channel out. Okay, Cheryl said movie. I mean, are we at the age now that we really don't listen to a lot of music? Is that why we're choosing movie? Because I find myself not listening to a lot of music anymore. Oh, Danny Mae, you're funny. She said, I don't even know what my favorite song or movie is. Probably song. And Miss Southern Belle said, okay, fine. I'll just pick both. Oh, my goodness. That's true. That's true, Card Guru. That's very true. Movie image is worth 1,000 words. Bentloop said, I think it's because a song lasts for a short time, a movie you can get lost in. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. But get this. What if your favorite song was in your favorite movie? Boom! You would get both. Because you know the soundtrack to some movies, it's awesome. I mean, I like the soundtrack in a lot of movies that I watch. Now, my husband was not a fan of the Titanic. And somebody, there's Sharon. Come on in, Sharon. Um, yeah, let's just drop that mic. Um, and they said that they were coming out with a Titanic 2 movie, and that they had found Jack under the in the ocean or whatever it was. Yeah, I guess it was the ocean, and he was still frozen. And they bring him up, and it's supposed to be a new movie. And I put in there, oh wait, Jack's been a popsicle all this time. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a joke. I didn't mean to be, really like speaking ill of the dead or anything, but has he been under the where the Titanic sank and he's been frozen all this time? But anyway, has anybody that's what I heard, Cynthia, that they're bringing Jack back, that he is under the ocean and he's been frozen, and they thaw him out. Okay, I'm just saying what I heard, but you know how far that goes. Um, it looks like they are trying to bring Jack back, but get this: how can it be a good movie? Because they say in this movie Rose has passed away. Hello, we wanted those two to get together. How can it be another Titanic movie? They always mess up a good movie by trying to come out with a part two. Okay, name one movie that you know that the part two that's come out has been better than the part one. Somebody name it if you can think of it. That you've watched a movie that you thought, oh, the part two was great. Yeah, it was disappointing, Claudette, because I mean, that's true, Danny May. He couldn't do that again. He's aged. Well, that's true because if he's preserved under the ocean in a popsicle mode, um, he wouldn't have aged. That's a good point. There you go, Bet Luke. That is very true. Empire Strikes Back. You know, I fussed at my, well, I say fussed. I don't know if I really did, but my husband has never ever seen um the Empire Strikes Back, the that series or anything. And he just said I mean he's going to be 56 in July. And I said, "Where have you been? How come you've never watched those?" I don't know. I just never thought I would like it. That's a good question, Deal. A song stuck. Boy, if we start talking about songs and y'all start putting the lyrics in the chat and y'all get a song stuck in my head. I know, Rhonda, it's horrible. I told him that he was not even American if he could do that. Car Guru said the devil went down to Georgia. The only kind of songs that I have now, y'all gonna, it's a good thing y'all not gonna be able to reach out and touch me when I do this. But the only kind of songs that get stuck in my mind these days are baby songs because of Berkeley. And I have been, you can get me started on Baby Shark, and I go with it. So I know, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Oh, it's okay, Crystal Lynn. What did Claudette put? Oh, I can see clearly now is always in my head. Oh yeah. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, so we got that one covered. And I'm still thinking of Baby Shark doot 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 doot. I know. I'll let it go. My granddaughter would be really proud for me to do that because before she was born, I didn't even know Baby Shark. Oh, don't let her. Don't let her ever let your granddaughter listen to Baby Shark because I mean I admire her for that. Okay, the next question is, all right, ladies. Now this is going to be geared toward you because I know the men are going to be okay with this question, but the ladies, I don't know how you're going to answer this. Would you rather spend a week in the woods or spend the night in a verified haunted house? Would you rather spend a week in the woods or in a haunted house? Now, I know some people don't believe in haunted houses. Some people do. Now, this is just a game. It's not an we're not trying to discuss about real spirits and if they exist or all that. It's just a game. Cynthia said she wants to spend a week in the woods. There's Leon. Hey, Leon, come on. Oh, Belt Luke said he wants to spend it in a haunted house. Oh, this is interesting. Fish are friends, not food. Haunted house. Let's see. A haunted house with running water. Okay. And the card guru said the verify haunted house. Oh, let's see. Oh, Rhonda said haunted house. Danny Mae said, both sounds awesome. I'll pick a night because we camp every day. I know, Danny Mae. You don't have to rub that in. Just kidding. I love to go camping. I don't know if I could do it all the time, but I used to love to go camping with our children. And I mean, we have a state park about, I'd say, 2.5 miles from my house. And we used to go out there and go camping, and you would have thought we were 300 miles away from our own house. Belt Loop said that way I could get back to society quicker. Oh, Boots and Bounty is listening while working. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, how did everybody feel about that question? Haunted house, verified now. They know that there are real spirits in there, or do you want to stay in the woods? Now, I really wouldn't mind either one, but since I have to choose, I would say the woods because I love nature. I love to do that. You are so bad, Dill. You want your song in the movie all together. I don't even know why I brought that up. Okay, and I don't know why my eyes are watering so bad right now. I don't even have a candle lit in my house. Hang on a minute, guys. Y'all must have me laughing and I got my eyes watering. Okay, next question. Guys are not gonna. All right, this is for the ladies, but guys, answer now. There is who came in. My friend sat on a bag of chips and squished them. Any idea what to do with the squished up chips? Put on the top of a casserole. And please pronounce that name for me. Balsani Balsana Squad. Okay, here's the next question. Would you rather have to fold 1,000 pieces of laundry or have to lick and seal 1,000 envelopes? Now, the laundry is sounding a lot better before I read that second part. I'm not going to lick an envelope. That is a no-no. So I would have to be the laundry for me. Now, would you want to fold 1,000 pieces of laundry or lick 1,000 envelopes? That's true. I did not say it had to be done, and that's true. Oh, Danny, man, I knew somebody was going to mention about paper cuts. Oh, that makes me have chills. Oh, Rhonda, I need you to come over to my house if you love to do laundry. That's oh my gosh. When I was healthy and I can still fold clothes and I would still wash them, but where my laundry is, there's 2 steps. that you have to go down to get to my laundry room, and I can't get down those 2 steps yet. Probably never will. But the next house we build, our laundry room's going to not be where steps are, but I can still fold. The reason I never liked folding and washing and drying clothes is because it was a never ending job. It never got completed. First thing I thought of was, oh, Claudette, you and Danny Mae are killing me. It'll be there when you get there, Crystal. Oh, man, when I used to have to wash, I would think, do I have something to wear tomorrow? I just don't really think I can wash clothes today. I would have worked 8 or 9 hours, and I think I would go back in my closet and just hunt something to wear instead of having to wash clothes. I know that sounds horrible, but I could not, and I still don't like to do it. Oh no, you have to climb a flight of stairs? All right, you win the award, Rhonda. You hands down. You go because Now I choose laundry because I don't want to do the licking of the envelope. But if it was another thing on there, I probably might not choose laundry. But it's just those two things. Bye, Belt Loop. Good seeing you. Oh, did Kevin come in? Who's Kevin? Is that Belt Loop's real name? I'm just learning, everybody. Oh, bye, Sharon. Thanks for dropping by. Rhonda said, woo, what did I win? Oh, okay. Everybody's telling Belt Loop bye. Okay, so I would say most people chose the laundry, not ever dreaming that I would choose any question that had to do with laundry, that I would choose laundry to be an option that I would honestly love to do. Okay, next question. All right, are we ready? Let's get our thinking caps on now. Always be 1 hour early, or rather, always be 10 minutes late. What do you want? I already know what I'm going to answer to this one. Would you rather always be 1 hour early or 10 minutes late? Oh, deal. Why did you say that? 500 pairs of mixed match socks. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Joe says she wants to be early. Um. Oh, good morning. What is that? Lala? See? All right, y'all have to excuse me. I don't do well with names. Come on in and join the fun. Today on It's Me Angie Live, we are having fun. Oh, that's a good point, Danny Mae. Um, I hate being early, but have to go with 10 minutes late. You save 50 minutes. Well, you know what they always say when someone's late? I was fashionably late. Now I have a sister, my youngest sister, who I have to tell her on a holiday it's going to start at 9 when really it starts at 10. So she will be on time. Now, I do have to fib to her because she is going to be late no matter what time. So if you want her to be really on time, you have to fib about when things really start. And I hope she don't watch this because she's going to figure out what I've been doing. But oh, I hate to be late too. Oh no, I'd rather be an hour early, especially now that we have cell phones. I can sit there and play on my cell phone. That's true. Let's see. Rhonda says, but if you're early and you're with someone that's awesome, you have an extra hour. Good point. I like the way y'all are thinking. Good job. I know, Cynthia. She's going to know now. This big mouth of mine has just opened up. Insert feet. We're playing a game. Did KK come in? Remember, throw up some red stop signs so I'll know you come in late. Yep, there she is. Good morning, KK. We're playing a Would You Rather game. Dub Season 91 says, Papa always said, if you're not early, you're late. That's a good one. I sit there and crochet. I get a washcloth done in an hour. I know you ladies that crochet, y'all really are all serious about this. Y'all will stay up late at night trying to get these things done. I really respect and admire that. Okay. Next question. Oh my goodness. All right, everybody take a seat. I don't want you standing up on this one, okay? Because this is kind of a, it's funny, but, Rhonda, you won the prize of pride and ego. All right. Would you rather buy all your underwear secondhand? All right, let's get that. I really said that. I really said that. Would you rather buy all your underwear secondhand or, oh gosh, this is going to be a hard one, buy your toothbrush secondhand? Now, you have to choose. Now, it is not, you say neither one. No, this is, you're going to have to choose one of them. Now, both of them are bad. I don't want to choose either one of them. Who is this? Cement Surfer. Come on in and join the fun. Okay. Joe said underwear. KK said underwear. Dove Season said C, go commando. Now, see, I'm the underwear person. I would definitely do the underwear. Hey, Victoria. The toothbrush, the thought of somebody else using my toothbrush. Okay, let's not talk about that too far because my gag reflex is not the best. And I don't really want to discuss that toothbrush issue. Okay, Kevin, I ride in that bike with you. You can at least show up. Okay, everybody's saying underwear. Yeah, but what if you didn't know it was, it said that you would know that it was secondhand. Yeah, but the thought of somebody else putting your toothbrush in their mouth. Oh my goodness, no, no, no. That's just like me eating oatmeal. No, no, no. Cynthia said, I'm a dumpster diver. Got to go with the undies. Just use plenty of hot water. Y'all are hilarious. These are funny. Oh my goodness. Y'all have made my makeup run. No, Kathy, it says it's a second-hand underwear. So somebody's already used the underwear. Second-hand. And then somebody else using, hey, Michelle, come on in. We're playing a game. Would you rather? Oh, I think this has been so much fun. You never know what somebody's thinking that they would rather do. Y'all just talk a minute. Let me see if I can find another one. We're talking about would you rather you give you a scenario like one of the questions was would you rather fold 1,000 pieces of laundry or leak and seal 1,000 envelopes? So let me see if I can come up with another one. That was fun. Does anybody have one a scenario that they can come up with? Would you rather? If you can think of something in the chat to say, I would rather do this or rather do that, put it in the chat while I see if I can find one. I have a little book that has puzzles and stuff, and it had that in there. And James and I were doing this uh the other night. Did Mimi come in? Did my sister come in? Oh yeah. Hey Mimi. You missed the game, Mimi. We were doing I would rather. Um I know this one has it in there because I answered it. I've answered both sets of questions. Let's see if I can find it. See what this is. How many people like riddle? I don't know, riddles. They stump me. I can't do riddles. How many of y'all like riddles? I'm a realistic person. I can't do riddles too well. Yeah, everybody chat amongst each other just a second and let me see if I can find this other puzzle. Which book is this? Let me see what book it is. Y'all have been so much fun today. Oh yeah, I think it's in this book. Let me see if I can find. Oh wait, here we go. Okay, I found some more questions. So y'all want to do a few more questions? If you do, put a one in the chat. Oh, you just made homemade peach pie? Oh my goodness. If y'all want to keep playing, put a one in the chat. Thank you, Card Guru. Thank you, Cynthia. Wendy. Okay, I found a few more questions. All right, this is I would rather. Okay, you have to choose from these two things. Hey, Red Dirt Productions, come on in. All right. Oh no, guys, I don't know if I can read this question. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to read it. Oh my goodness, let me get. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all, remember this is just a game. Okay, it's just a game. All right. All right, let me get my composure. Are y'all ready? All right, come in close, neighbors, and let me get this question. I cannot believe I'm reading this out loud. All right, are y'all ready? All right, here we go. Your breath, would you rather your breath smell like a fart or your laugh sounds like a fart? Okay, I know that just came out of my mouth. I know it did. I know that just came out. But would you rather your breath smell like a fart or your laugh sound like a fart? What would y'all rather have? Miss Southern Belle said her laugh. How many people would still really laugh if they thought their laugh sounded like a fart? I think that would be even make more people laugh. I mean that to me is hilarious. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I just asked that question. But I promise I cannot make this up. It is right here on this paper. Okay. Let's get past that. That was like a rough 2 minutes. Let's get past that. I would take the laugh. I would take the laugh. All right, the next question. Be the best player on a team that always loses. You'd rather be on a team you were the best player, but they always lose, or the worst player on a team that always wins. What would you want? Would you want to be on the losing team and you're the best player, or would you rather be on the winning team and you're the worst player? Wendy says she wants to be on the best team, and she's the worst. And Claudette says the worst that always wins. Now that's what I would choose. The worst team, and I would be the worst player on the best team. That's what I would choose. Oh, did Scrap Dog come in? Hey there, Frank. We are talking about some questions, and the one before this question was kind of uneasy for me to talk about, but we got through it and we moved on to the next question. All right, remember, you're the best player on the team, but you lose all the time, or you're the worst player on the team and you win all the time. What do you want to be? Danny Mae says she wants to be the worst player. That gives me motivation to be better. Very good answer, Danny Mae. Very good. There's Christina. Hi, Christina. How are you? We are playing this Would You Rather game. All right, let's loosen this brain up. Let's get some thoughts going here. All right, get your thinking cap on. Here's the next question. Oh my goodness. Hang on, guys. This one's not really bad, but you're going to have to really think about this for a moment, okay? You're going to have to think for a moment. Would you rather have 3 legs, or would you rather have 3 arms? There you go. Would you rather have 3 legs or 3 arms? Oh, did Levita came in? Hey, Levita. Come join the Red Dirt Production says 3 arms. What did Danny Mae say? KK said 3 arms. 3 arms. Everybody's saying arms. Mimi says 3 arms. I already trip over my 2 feet. Couldn't walk with more. That's a good point. I think I would have, right now in my life, I would have to go with the 3 legs because of me not being able to walk. I think I'd want a very good leg. Oh, deal. You're going there. I knew somebody was going to go there. Wait, what did Christina say? Somebody said you got that right. Oh, as a dumpster diver, 3 arms. Oh, I bet that would come in handy. Did Dana come in? Well, hey, Dana. Y'all don't forget to throw up your hands when you come through the door. When you ring that doorbell, remember. When you ring the neighborly doorbell, remember to say, I'm here. Or just open the door and say, I made it. There's Angel in pink camo. There's my sister Angel. She said, I have a good reason to have 3 arms. Maybe that one would work. See, that's the way I feel about a leg, Angel. I feel like if I had an extra leg, I might could walk. Just got home, Angie. Oh, yeah, taking care of a child. Or just think about hugging somebody. You'll have 3 arms to hug them and not just 2. All right. Are we ready for the next question? All right. Everybody just hang on. Remember, I'm going to give you a second. Get your drink. Get your mouth not so dry and get it cleared. Hey, Michelle. Y'all done got me laughing so much. My eyes are watering. This is so much fun. Okay. Next question. All right. Would you rather have to constantly wear a swimsuit and flip flops or have to constantly wear a winter coat and boots? What would you rather do? Would you want to constantly wear a swimsuit and flip flops? Or would you rather wear a winter coat and boots? What would you rather do? Now, see, I would probably choose the swimsuit, but I don't think the world is ready for that. I mean, if I could stay inside my home and never go out, I might would do the swimsuit. But I don't know if the world's ready for me to come out in a swimsuit now that I've gained all this weight. Oh, that's a good question. Will the weather match the outfit? Well, I would say it would half the year, Angel. Because I don't know. Well, if you had to wear the winter coat and the boots, you could cut your air down if you got hot. If you got cold in the winter with the swimsuit and the flip flops, you could turn your heat up. But see, I would never go out. A Speedo with suspenders. Mimi said she would do the swimsuit. Cynthia said she would do the swimsuit. Michelle said swimsuit and flip flops. The car guru said a betweenie for me with flops. It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. I don't think people would want to see me in a yellow polka dot bikini. I don't think that would go over too well. My sister's in the chat. She can vouch for that. I mean, she has seen me at my most vulnerable stages. Well, good morning, Gianna. Little Whiteman. Come on in here. Nice to have you come over to the Smith house for a little neighborly game that we're playing. We're trying to be uplifting today and not so serious. We're playing a game. Okay. Michelle said, besides swimsuit and flip flops would scare people always. Yeah, I mean, literally, people would say, you need to be hospitalized, honey. That's what they would tell me. Love, we got to get you to the hospital now. Good one, Frank. I knew you was going to be able to get me back one of these days. Kathy said, well, it's me, Angie. They make more coverings than the old show-off swimsuits. Oh my gosh, I would. Oh my. Okay, now if we got off on that subject, we'd be going down a road that I would have to paint a picture in y'all's mind that y'all would never be able to unsee. Because once you see something, you can't unsee it. And I probably don't need to describe what I would look like in a bathing suit. Oh my gosh, deal. Cheryl said the first one. Okay, it seems like everybody's kind of going with the swimsuit and the flip flops. All right. All right, here's the next question. I don't think this one's going to be too bad. And I think I already know what I'm going to answer, but I want to see what your answer is. Okay, here we go. Whew, are y'all ready? This has been quite the game. Would you rather give up all television or give up your phone? Now, to me, that's easy. I mean, that's an easy one. What would you rather do? Give up your TV or give up your phone? Now, it didn't say smartphone, but I'm thinking smartphone. I'm going to have to believe that's what my phone is. See, Kathy and Dub and Danny and Wendy, they're all saying TV. That's what I'm saying. I would give up. I mean, I basically have given up TV now. Yeah, Michelle, it is. That's an easy one. TV, yeah. See that I think everybody agrees that it's the TV. Yeah, everybody's agreeing. Christina, she said, "Come get the TV." Cynthia, TV. Everybody, I think this is 100% TV. Oh, Gianna. She said, "I'd rather give up my phone. I already gave up phone." Oh, Gianna, you're the 1%. Michelle said, "Same here, Angie. I watch more on here than TV." I do too, Michelle. It's to me, it's more interesting. TV. I don't really watch a lot of TV anymore. Oh, so Kathy said, "I don't get many calls, so I would not miss my phone at all." Well, if you have a smartphone, you can do more with your phone than I would rather text. Now, I don't come at me. Step back. I would rather text than talk on the phone. And then my sister says, "I'd give up TV. I can watch stuff on my phone." See, that's exactly my point. Yes, Claudette, I agree. You're right, Angel. Watch TV. Kathy says, "No bill collectors could call me." That makes sense because all these calls you get about your warranties. Okay, before we go to the next question, I have a story to tell y'all. The last time someone wait, now if you asked about my PC, I would cringe. It's my employment. Oh, okay, okay. I too with texting. All right. The last time someone called me about my warranty, okay, I said, "Yes, ma'am. I want the warranty." Because she said the name of my car. She knew everything about it. She was kind of like shocked for me to say, "Yes, I wanted the warranty." She said, "You want?" I said, "Yes, ma'am. I want the warranty." I said, "Something strange happened about 2 weeks ago with my car." I said, "I was driving it and all of a sudden it just backfires. Boom. And just blew the motor up. And yes, ma'am, I want the warranty because I want to get my motor fixed." And she's like, "Oh no, I can't sell you the warranty now because the automobile's already messed up." I said, "Why not? Nobody will ever know." I said, "Backdate it. My automobile's not running. It's sitting up on blocks out here in front of my house." Now, what you don't understand, that all this was a film. And I know it was, but I got so tired of them calling me about the warranty on my car. So I was like, "Ma'am, I really need that warranty." I really need it because my car is not available right now for me to use, and I really need to use it. And I don't know what happened. I was just driving down the road, and it just backfired really loud. And my husband pulled it to our house, and it's up on blocks right now. And after that happened, somebody came and stole all the tires off of it. Ma'am, no, I can't sell you the warranty. I gotta let you go. Or she didn't say let you go, but I can't do that. And I said, okay, well, I guess you gotta let me go then. And she has not called me back again after I said that. Um, I would love to have the warranty that my motor blew up in my car. Yeah, I said it went boom, and all of a sudden it wouldn't run anymore. I know she thought I was the craziest thing in the world. There you go, Angie, spamming the scammer. All right. Oh no, I knew this was going to come. I knew this was going to be one of the questions. Oh my goodness. Everybody hang on. It's got something to do with food. Hang on just a minute. Okay, get yourselves together. Take a deep breath. Oh my goodness. All right. Would you rather? Oh gosh. You know this is going to have something to do about eating something, okay? All right. And remember, you got to choose one or the other. You cannot choose. You got to choose one or the other. Oh God. Would you rather eat a dead spider or eat a live worm? What would you rather do? Eat a dead spider or a live worm? Bye, Mimi. Oh my gosh, that makes my stomach hurt. Remember, a dead spider. Would you rather eat a dead spider or a live worm? Okay, Wendy says a dead spider. There's storms, radios, and cats. Come on in. We're playing Would You Rather. I know, Danny. I know. I know. I know. But I knew it was going to be a food question on here before sooner than later. Oh, Dove Season said live worm dripping in honey. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. What did Michelle say? Somebody's laughing at Michelle. Oh, she said I'm on a diet. All right. Cynthia said the worm. See, you're making a choice. All right. To me, the spider would be crunchy. And I could not deal. Now, y'all, I'm just nauseated thinking about this. I could not deal chewing that spider up and it being crunchy, okay? I just can't. Now, the worm, let's just think about this. Now, the worm, even though it's alive, you could do it like oysters. You could just all of a sudden just swallow it. But I guess you could do the spider the same way. But it wouldn't go down as easy as the worm, I don't think. Oh, Claudette, I knew you was going to go there. Like oatmeal. Did Miss Southern Belle set you up to do that? Hey, Nathan, come on in. Y'all, what do y'all think? The worm or the spider? Jasper. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Cynthia. Like a noodle. And I had chicken spaghetti. Oh, please. Don't put that thought in my mind about it being worms. Jasper said, I want the worm, the one at the bottom of a bottle of tequila. Oh my gosh. It is a source of protein. It is. And Danny Mae's like the worm, I think. I don't know. I think I would do the worm. The spider to me would be. Nathan said, I spotted a lizard on that brown wood behind you. What? No, no, Nathan, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not turning around. No, no, but just the thought of swallowing the worm and knowing it's in your belly. No, thanks. Yeah, come to think of it, that brings up a whole new subject. If you swallowed this worm and it was alive, does that mean that it could produce other worms that you could be in your body? Because aren't worms like they have the sex organs of the male and the female? Good one, Rhonda. I gotta do laundry, lick some envelopes, wash my secondhand underwear, and eat a worm. Nope, I don't need protection that bad. Yeah, worms are asexual. Yes, that's what I thought. Oh, I don't either. I don't either, Cynthia. Oh no. Bye, Rhonda. Glad you dropped by. See you later, neighbor. All right. All right. This one's a little. This one's a little. We can take a breath and come down a notch on this next question. All right, everybody, get something to drink. We may need something stronger than what we're drinking. Boy, these questions are getting. Oh my goodness. All right. Would you rather eat pizza for every meal? Okay, eat pizza for every meal or never eat pizza again. Yeah, those bugs, worms and spiders are good for protein, but I'm gonna have to be really, really hungry to do that. All right. Would you rather eat pizza for every meal or never eat pizza again? See, that one's easy. That coming from the we just left the spiders and the worms and now we're on the pizza. Oh yeah, this is easy. What would y'all rather do? Would you rather eat pizza all the time or never eat it again? What we got? So Kathy says pizza all the way. Yeah, I would say, and then cement surfer, pizza is history. Uh Wendy says all pizza. Storm Radios and Cat says bread, meat, veggies. Now I would have to let pizza go because there are so many other foods that I really like that if I had to eat pizza, which I guess I could put those foods on top of this pizza, it didn't say you couldn't make your own pizza. But you would have to always eat your food as a pizza, which I mean that's another thought. If that's okay with you, I mean so Dove Season 91 says he's having pizza tonight. And Cynthia says pizza's my favorite food besides barbecue. Uh-oh, Cynthia. Well, you can put the barbecue on the pizza, and then there you go, Cynthia. You could have your own little perfect scenario going. Yeah. Let me ask y'all a question while we're on the subject of pizza. Do y'all find that some pizzas that you used to eat as a child at these restaurants do not taste the same as they used to? I mean, I used to love Pizza Hut pizza, but now I can't hardly eat it. Yeah, make pizza bagels. Let's see. Kathy says, I just ate over easy eggs and now my stomach is so upset. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, Jasper, pizza can be made in, yeah, that's just like an open slate. A blank slate. You can make pizza out of just about anything that you like. Breakfast pizza. I know, Jasper. What is that about? Pizza Hut used to be great, and now I choke on the crust. I used to work at Pizza Hut back in the 80s. Now, back in the 80s, it was good. Oh, they took all the gluten out of it. And KK said, I make my own dough, and there's so many different ways. Nice. Yeah, I agree with you, Claudette. Mom and pop pizza places are the best. Yeah, some of them are very good. Yeah, I like Little Caesars too. I've even got to where I'll eat Domino's, which I used to never eat Domino's pizza. Yeah, deal. Pizza Hut doesn't. I don't know if they changed their sauce or what they did. Yeah, Angel. Barbecue sauce or Alfredo. Oh yes, y'all are gonna make me hungry. There's Lashes Journey. Come on in, neighbor. We are just playing a rather game. I don't think I've ever tried cauliflower pizza, but I love cauliflower. I like the thin crust too, Jasper. I like thin crust. Oh no, KK. A large pizza here costs $25 without toppings. Sweet baby Jesus, what do they do? Just put you the sauce and the cheese? How do you get a pizza with no toppings? Explain that to me. I think I just make my pizza at home if they're gonna charge me $25. Oh, Storm Radios and Cat says Domino's is like a cracker with toppings. Yuck. See, everybody's palate is different. Like, I don't know how many, and we're going to say this one time. We're going to go through this one time. How many in the chat will eat oatmeal? This young lady does not. I don't like the texture of it. Oh, yeah. I love pineapple on pizza. Who put that on there? Wendy, yes. Pineapple on pizza, I'm a go. Yes. Oh, you got that right, Michelle. Kathy likes oatmeal. I don't like the texture. Oh, Gianna loves oatmeal. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Everybody's saying I love oatmeal. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm still having nightmares over that taste test we did the other week about oatmeal. When I tried the oatmeal. Christina likes oatmeal. And Angel likes oatmeal. Oh, I know it's fiber. That's why I eat Cheerios. But somebody asked me, how can you eat grits and not oatmeal? I love grits. My husband doctored it up with cinnamon, uh, brown sugar, butter, milk. He doctored it up all that day when I was doing that taste test. Oh my goodness, I could not do it. Claudette said, I used to make homemade pizza dough and put toppings on and freeze them on the weekend. We'd have the homemade pizza much better than affordable. Yes, I love to make homemade pizzas. Oh, and Storms and Radio says, man, add some butter, brown sugar, yum. Oh, bye, Cynthia. Glad you dropped by. Hey, Nora. She's sticking to Angel, and I thought it said Angie. I'm sorry. I got the oh, and somebody else has been calling me, wanting to talk to me is people from Medicare. Well, it's not really Medicare. It's some place that acting like they're Medicare. And I told the last person that called, I said, Medicare never makes home calls. And I can't tell you what the guy said to me. He said an ugly word and hung up. But oh, thanks, Nora. Okay, off the oatmeal. Oh my goodness. Now this is about appearance. Okay. This is about what appearance. Y'all just hang on. Would you rather have ears that never stop growing or have a nose that never stops growing? What would you rather have? Ears that never stop growing or a nose like Pinocchio that never stops growing? What would you rather have? Yeah, that Medicare person was a scammer. Okay, Christina says she would have the ears. Um, Nora said the ears. Cement Cement Surfer said ears. Dove said ears. KK said ears. Yeah, that's right, Danny Mae. You can hide the but all the guys would have to have long hair, which I don't mind guys having long hair. Um, I think I'd rather have the ears too. The nose. I mean, look what you'd be bumping into. Not only would you look like really bad, but what if you turn this way and you hit a wall, or you was walking forward and your nose hit the door before you could open it? I mean, Miss Southern Belle says she'd want the nose. She don't want to hear any better than that. Angel said, I already shave every day. My ears are big enough and I like my little nose. Yeah. But what if you went to put your makeup on in the morning and your nose touched the mirror that you were trying to look and you went in like that and the nose just, I mean, that's going to have to hurt. Robin, I tell those scammers thanks and I will call my insurance and argue with them to make them nervous. Good one, Jasper. Yeah, you can smell fires, but you could also smell other stuff you don't want to smell. Ooh. Wendy says no comment. Oh my gosh, Wendy's like, I'm not touching it. I am not touching that one. Yeah, Angel, get your nose stuck in a car door. Gosh, that would hurt. And you can put like one of those cap things over your head to compress your ears. Or you could cut little holes out and they could start growing outside, your little cap. And I mean, you can do a lot with the ears. But with the nose, it's only going in one direction, I guess. I don't know if it does like your fingernails. They get so long and they start turning like up or down, or, I mean, what's that about? I mean, you don't really know. People stepping on your ears or getting your nose stuck in the door on the. Oh my goodness. Oh, an elevator. I didn't think about that. Where are your minds going? I'm breaking my nose every time I turn. Oh no, Michelle. So Cheryl said she'd rather have the ears. Wendy said you could have an ear bra. I can't imagine how long would my nose be by my age, but don't the ears and nose continue to grow anyway? Do they, Jasper? I don't know. That I hope they grow. I mean, mine are real small, I think. I have real small ears, I think. Y'all are participating so good in this game. I'm loving it. All right, now this one's easy for me. The next one's easy. Our feet do, I think. Well, that's true because, well, it might be because I don't walk anymore and I do retain some fluid in my lower extremities. But I used to wear a 7.5 shoe all my adult life till I got in this situation. And now I wear a 9. Oh, thank you, Nora. Thank you. I thought I'd wear my yellow today because I knew we were going to be playing a game and I wanted to like brighten things up, be like a little sunshine. Now I'm getting a call from Van Cleve, Mississippi. Now, who do I know in Van Cleve, Mississippi? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. The large nose would pick up on the smell of those secondhand underwear faster than you want. Yeah. And Dove says, I think the only thing on a human body that stays the same size as when we are born is our eyes. Wow. I'm with you, Claudette. I have a question. And how many of you all know the answer to this question? Name something on a 2 year. So let me see how I want to phrase this. That a 2-year-old toddler doesn't have, a child doesn't have until they're 2 years old. It's like one of their extremities. If that makes sense. Something on a 2-year-old toddler, they don't have it till they turn 2 years old. Like their ears growing or their, arms or their height. It's something they don't have until they're 2 years old. Y'all know what it is? Am I making myself clear or do I sound as silly as I think I do? That's a good answer, Stock Explorer. Which it does take a time to that soft spot to close up, but I think it does close up within the first 24 months. All their teeth, full skull. I'm gonna let y'all a cell phone. Adult teeth. All right, are y'all ready for the answer? Kneecaps. They do not start having kneecaps till they're 2 years old. A smart mouth. What is? Yeah, a cell phone. That was cool. Yep, they don't have kneecaps, so they're 2 years old. I don't know where I heard that. That was close, Jasper. That was close. You did say ankles. That's true. All right. We have two more. Would you rather not shower for a week or not wear the or wear the same clothes for a week? What would you rather do? Not shower? Oh, is Scrapman Dan here? Come on in. Would you rather not shower for a week or not wear the same clothes? Or wear the same clothes for a week? Would you rather not shower for a week or wear the same clothes for a week? Yeah, I enjoyed my pregnancies. Save here first. Hello. I think that's Ella, Ella, Ella. Yeah, yeah. I think I choose the wear the same clothes. You'd rather not shower for a week, or if you don't shower, you could change your clothes every day, but I think it would finally catch up with you. But if you wore the same clothes every day and was able to shower, I don't. I think I'd do the clothes. I'd wear the same clothes for a week. Oh my gosh, this last question. Oh my goodness. Yeah, storms, radios, and cats. We've already talked about that those secondhand underwear. Yes, that was commonly done in the West, in the old West. Deal, you are so crazy. Yeah, they didn't say underwear. Well, I guess you could go without underwear. All right. We are y'all ready for the last question? Last question. Boy, y'all made me laugh today. I have enjoyed it. Shower in your underwear. Good thought. See, you can get creative. Sure, deal. Sure. Scrap, Scrap Man Dan said he does both anyway. And Michelle says no crusty britches for me. She said Dan always puts a smile on my face. Thanks for your little shorts too. All right, here we go. All right. Now I don't know how I feel about this question because I could take this question. This is kind of difficult for me. Have constantly sticky hands. Would you rather constantly have sticky hands, sticky hands, or constantly have itchy feet? What would you rather have? Sticky hands or itchy feet? Well, in that case, shower with laundry detergent, wash your body and clothes. Oh my goodness. Man, y'all are thinking out of the box now. As bad as I hate to itch, now I cannot stand the itch. Oh my gosh. I can't stand it. But to have sticky hands, oh my gosh, I don't know. It doesn't say you can't wash your hands, but I guess they'd still be sticky even after you washed them. I mean, you could go so far with these scenarios. Um, that let me see what else is in this little book. Do they have the answers to these questions? What does it say? Oh yeah, okay. How many of you all? Let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all like riddle me jokes? I mean, do they give you a headache or do you like to play them? Because sometimes somebody can say something about a riddle and I'm going, oh, that makes my head hurt. What did Claudette? You mean sticky hand with oatmeal? Oh, Claudette, I thought you loved me. We're good, girl. I know you do. I know you love your sister, your twin. Okay, so y'all know what riddle me questions are? Do y'all know? Oh, bye, KK. Do y'all know what they are? Okay, let me give you an example of one. Okay, if you don't know what they are. All right. Um, like the first one says, what has six faces but does not wear makeup, has 21 eyes but cannot see? What is it? That kind of stuff. What has six faces but does not wear makeup, has 21 eyes but cannot see? What is it? Yeah, kids are so cute when they make up their own jokes. See, that's the kind of thing that's just and it's dice. Dice. It has six faces. They do not. It does not wear makeup. It has 21 eyes. That's all the numbers collected. See, your brain has to be. See, Gianna got it. People like that. And then Wendy said, and Jasper said blind girls, and Wendy says potato. See, the stuff like that makes my head hurt. Let me see what else we got. My back is. Y'all have made me laugh so much today. Do y'all have to go or do y'all still have time? Where are we? A deck of cards. That's a good one. Oh, now y'all got to think about this one. What month of the year has 28 days? You got to think about it. What month of the year? You're a little smarty, uh, Dove season 91. I see right now that you are smart beyond uh some people. All of them have 28 days. Now I know that you were thinking February because February just only has 28 days, but all the months have 28 days or more. Is anybody in the chat have a question they want to ask that would be like a fun question to answer? Now y'all play nice now. Don't put anything in there that is not appropriate. Yes, that's right. As long as it's fun, it doesn't matter if it's a trick or whatever. What has lots of eyes but can't see? I think that's already been answered. Would you rather go to the drive-in or the movies? How many people remember drive-ins? Raise your hand if you remember drive-in movies. I wish they would bring those back. You're right, Deal. How many jokers are in a deck? 2? Is it 2 jokers in a deck? Yes, Stacy, a potato. Good deal. Eel. Wait a minute. Would it happen to be a drive-in naughty movie? I don't think so, Deal. 4. So y'all do remember drive-in movies? Do they do those anymore? We don't have one in our area. No, we don't have drive-ins. Do y'all have drive-ins in y'all's area? Do y'all remember the first movie y'all went to see at the drive-in? We're telling our age now, which I don't mind. I am who I am. Oh, there are a few in Texas? Nice. They closed the last one in Phoenix a few years ago. Oh, y'all going to a drive? Oh, Jaws. I think we're going to need a bigger boat. My kids and I used to play this game when we were going on vacation. We would say a line out of a movie, and then everybody in the car would have to try to guess what movie that line came out of. Like we're going to need a bigger boat. Of course, that's Jaws. We used to play trivia. Deal's going to turn 50. Oh, I turned 55 last month, Deal. It's okay. Oh, the Amityville Horror House. Yeah, did anybody else see the Amityville Horror? Oh, let me ask you a question. Do y'all like, what genre of movie do y'all like? Do y'all like horror, drama, love stories, comedy? What do y'all like? Punch bug, green, then you slung the person next to you. What? I don't know that game. I know, Angel. I can't wait to wish y'all a happy birthday. Punch bug, green, then you slug the person next to you. What is that? Is that, oh wait. Oh, Denny's gives a discount? Dove season? I just turned 55. I'm glad to know that. Oh, Claudette likes crime thriller mix. Sci-fi. Nice, Jasper. Oh, I like biographies too. Michelle said a little bit of everything, but I love a great horror movie. Oh, nice, Michelle. Storms, Radios, and Cat says sci-fi, horror, and action. Every time you see uh, a VW Beetle, oh yeah, or like, did you try to see the different tags, like when you were driving the interstate, to see where everybody was from and see how many different states were headed the same direction you were? Or of course, I Spy. You see a certain color of Volkswagen Beetle and punch the person next to you and say punch bug and the color of the VW. Oh, I've never played that. Yeah, documentaries are great too. Oh, I love thrillers. All right, let me say something to Miss Southern Belle. Miss Southern Belle, you recommended the little program on Netflix for me to watch. So James and I started watching it last night. You forgot to tell me that it goes on and on and on and on, and didn't have an ending to it. And we watched we watched, I know, 5 of those 40-minute little stories that was about the same people, and it was just going on and on. And I just want to thank you for that, because we were looking at each other like, is this ever going to end? And we still hadn't finished watching it. It was what was the name of that you told me? Let's see. Um, Somewhere between. Okay, so we started watching this on Netflix last night. My husband and I did. And don't get me wrong, it's very good. It just, you have to keep watching it to try to get to the end of what's going on in the series. See, that's the first time I've ever heard of the slug bug game. Michelle says she always got the most punches. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all like reality shows like uh Survivor and Big Brother and stuff like that? Now I don't do the ones that 90-day fiance, or I don't like those. But I will watch Survivor, and I do like Big Brother. Yes, Michelle, and you're not big enough to see out the window. And Michelle said no reality. So y'all don't like reality TV? Yes, I used to, but I got old and staged too much. Yeah. Oh yeah, Southern Belle, Miss Southern Belle. It's a cliffhanger for sure. And I want to appreciate you introducing me to a cliffhanger. No, I really was enjoying it. Oh, they're scripted and lame. Yeah, there were no car seats, and you didn't have to buckle your seatbelt. And we could lay in the back glass and go to sleep or whatever we want to do in cars. I don't know if y'all remember that. You know, you could get up in the back glass of the car. Oh, we're talking about what kind of movies we like. Do we like thrillers or dramas or comedies or reality TV? What kind of programs? Oh, I know, Jasper. I like Big Brother. Well, I've watched every season, but some seasons have been better than other seasons. I mean, sometimes they have great people on there, and then other times it's like, where did they find these people? Oh, I love Shawshank Redemption. Love, love, love that movie. Loved it. Very good movie. The Girl in the Woods. She is cute as a button. Wait, the only good thing that came from out of reality show was The Girl in the Woods. She was as cute as a button. I don't know that. Do I know that? Oh, True Crime. Yeah. Yeah, Morgan Freeman is awesome. Yeah, I know, Michelle. That was always so much fun. Okay, have y'all heard of this new movie that's coming out? And I think I want to see it, but I'm probably going to wait till it comes out on TV. Where the Crawdads sing, or where the Crawdads something. My daughter wants me to read the book, which I love to read, and the book is always better than the movie. But I'm thinking if I read the book, I won't enjoy the movie so much. That's the way I do with a lot of things. I used to read the book and then I'd watch the movie and I would think, wait a minute, they left some characters out. Why didn't they put this scene in and take that scene out? I mean, of course, they can't have a 4-hour movie from a book, but people would lose interest. Oh, she does? Oh, I might have to check that out. It's a new movie, Michelle. It's called Where the Crawdads Crawdads Sing. It's about a girl that lives in Louisiana in the backwoods, and she's all by herself, and she survived. Now, this is the way I understand it, and just by the previews. And this man, this young guy, finds her, and he starts having a relationship with her, and acts like he's in love with her and all that. Then she comes out of the woods and finds out he's with somebody else. And then somehow they accuse her of the murder of somebody in those woods. And she has to come out of the Louisiana backwoods and stand trial. So I want to see that. Oh, is it going to be on Netflix, Danny Mae? I hope so. Yeah, I can understand that, Claudette. I get that. But my daughter introduced me to this the book, and I thought, and then all of a sudden I thought, there's a movie coming out with that on there. And then all of a sudden I thought, Universal. Well, hello, welcome. You've missed all the main activity, but come on in. We got other things to talk about. We played games. This was one of our upbeat conversations. Yeah, where the crawdads sing. That's it, Danny Mae. I want to see that. Is that on Netflix, Danny? I have Netflix. I'll have to look that up. I'm pretty sure I want to watch that. There's Passion for Art. Hey, honey, come on in. How are you? Yeah, never judge a book by its movie. True, true. I have had so much fun today. When are you going live again, Passion? Oh, chess. Yes, chess is for real men. Yeah. Now, one thing about it, we're gonna switch from one extreme to the other. Yeah, books are always better than the movie because you use your imagination to sort out what's going on. Exactly. I love to read, especially if I know, especially if it's a true story. Uh, I'm more of a true story type reader. I'm not. I think Danny Mae said where the crawdads sing. Um, Michelle, where the crawdads sing. But we're gonna go from movies to food now. Um. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I don't eat crawfish. My family loves crawfish. My husband can cook crawfish, shrimp, lobster, crab legs, anything. But that's one thing I don't really care for is crawfish. But I will eat shrimp, snow crab legs. I don't care for lobster. You know those soft shell crabs? I don't care for that. Um, oh, you're super good at chess, deal? Cool. I don't know. That's something I never did learn, and I never really had any interest in learning. But I'm assuming it's a. Oh, Michelle don't like any seafood. Do you like fish? Oh, okay. My husband loves soft shell crabs too. Dove season. He always gets when we go to Louisiana. We have this special place we go to, Middendorf's, and they have the soft shell crab there, and he gets a po' boy every time we go there. I'm not gonna be much longer, Passion. I'm not having anybody up on my channel, but if I do next time, you're more than welcome. But I'm not having anybody up today. Thank you, though. I am average. I'm new, but I will be reading a good book on chess soon. Oh, you love lobster, crabs, scallops, and shrimp and fish. I I love a lot of things that swim. I love fish, red snapper. Um, oh, I don't do caviar either. Yeah. Now, a lot of people that's not from the South, they do not like catfish, but I love catfish. Now, I know y'all say that's a bottom feeder and y'all wouldn't eat it and it's nasty and all that, and that's fine. And I don't have a problem with you saying that. Um, but I love catfish. I love most fish, but here's the thing: I got choked on a fish bone because, and I don't remember what fish it was, but all my fish has to be filleted now because I got choked and I can't. Yes, Christina, catfish is delicious, but I like mine cut thin. You know, I don't want the thick pieces, and I don't want that fishy taste either. I want you to soak it where it won't have that fishy taste. Dill, you don't like seafood? I don't think it's been cooked right for you. Have you ever tasted it? Yeah, I agree. I agree, a dove. Wait, I read that wrong. I don't know. Oh, nice. Storms Radio. Where are you from? Storms Radios and Cats. Oh, Passion for Art loves seafood. Um, look here, Claudette. Now I'm gonna have to tell y'all this straight up. Salmon. I'd have not tried it up until a few years ago because I didn't like salmon patties or when I was growing up. Well, in the South, we have a tendency to call it salmon instead of salmon. So my daughter comes in one day and she says, "Mom," when I said it, I said, "Do y'all want um, salmon patties?" And she said, "Mama, it's salmon. The L is silent." And I said, "Well, why did they put the L in it anyway?" And she said, "Well, do you call it a knife? It's a knife. The K is silent." And I said, "Well, no wonder the English language is so hard to learn for other people." And so now I've learned to say salmon, and she is so thrilled. Yeah, yeah, Angel, I agree. It's all in the cooking. Oh, it's raining, Wendy. I haven't looked back. She's in Kentucky. Way to go. Yeah, kids are such smarty pants. But her dad wouldn't give in. Me, I was like, okay, which I love to learn the proper pronunciation of words because I love words. Now, math, numbers gives me a headache. My husband can stand there and go, um, 2% of 24,698 is blah, blah, blah. And I'm going, please don't do that out loud. You're making my head hurt because I don't do numbers. I mean, I never, when you used to have to balance your checkbook, I never even liked to balance my checkbook. Now, words, I love words. I love to read. I love to write. I love to, do all that. And when I can learn the correct pronunciation of a word, I'm fine with it. But her dad would not give in to her saying salmon, and he still says salmon, and it runs up her back and slaps her in the back of the head every time she hears it. And he does it on purpose just to aggravate her. But and I said a lot of things run up my back and slap me in the back of the head too, but that's not one of them. All right. Well, how many neighbors do I still have in the house? Let's see. 21. Ba boom. Thank y'all for coming by. Yeah, we learn a lot from our children. And the thing that gets me, when your children get grown, and especially my son now has a child, and he will, when he sends my granddaughter to stay with us a few days, he sends this long list of her routine. When she's supposed to eat, what she's supposed to eat, when she sleeps, when you bathe her, what she drinks when she takes a bottle or a sippy cup, what she can and cannot have. So I sent him this text the first time he did that, and I said, Matt, who do you think raised you, son? Do you think Dad and I have never had a child? Why are you sending me the schedule of this baby? Now I don't mind putting her down to sleep early at 8 o'clock or whenever you tell me to, but you went so far as to tell me hour to hour what I needed to do with this baby. Now, don't get me wrong. On one hand, I was happy because he was being very attentive. But he can be attentive with the daycare, not attentive with his mom because his mom raised him, and I don't think I did a very bad job. And no, okay, I got you. I got you. Universal. Yeah, they had a routine with her, but I just thought it was funny because they would write down every little thing, and then they'd put her clothes in a special order that they wanted her to wear on such and such day. And James and I just looked at each other like, okay, we'll kind of go by this, but I'm not going to follow this schedule. That's what grandparents do. I mean, Grandparents love the child, spoil the child, and send it back to the parents. The parents raise the child. The grandparents love and spoil the grandbaby. So, I want to hold my position. Now, it took me a long time to get this position, and I don't want to mess it up. So, I know, Claudette, need parents. My daughter has already said, Mama, whatever you tell me to do, I'm going to listen to you. And she's not like my son and daughter-in-law, which I love both of them, and they do great. They're wonderful parents. They've raised my granddaughter beautifully. I would not do anything different that they've done. But I'm the grandparent. You can't send a list of things for me to do for this baby and her, my granddaughter. No, I got to spoil her a little bit. What are you talking about? Bye, Passion. I've never read Harlequin romances either. I don't. That's what interests me. Oh yeah, but she's not old enough to be hopped up on sugar yet. She's only 17 months old at the end of this month. So maybe after she's 2, that'll work. But I'm gonna tell you, if you follow my channel and you've gotten to know me in the least, that little girl has she's stolen my heart, man. I mean, she could just about get me to do anything for her. And it's probably a good thing that they live an hour and 20 minutes away from me, because it would probably be a lot worse than it is right now, me spoiling her. I mean, because, oh my goodness, that baby, I don't want her, when she starts crying, when they stay the night here, when she has to go to sleep, I want to go back there and just pick her up and rock her. And my son's like, no, she'll be quiet in just a minute. Leave her alone. She's not, there's nothing wrong with her. She just don't want to go to sleep. Well, of course, I don't want to hear her cry, but I didn't have a problem listening to mine cry when they were little. Yeah, once she gets kneecapped, she can have sugar. There you go. Thank you, Claudette. She went to her first vacation Bible school about 2 weeks ago with her other set of grandparents, and they said she just stole the show, that she was Miss Social Bug, that she went around talking to everybody and wanting to go, around and be Miss, I'm here, look at me, pick me, I'm the girl. But people told me about grandchildren, and I just didn't believe them. They kept telling me, "Oh, just wait till you have a grandbaby. You'll just love them more than you do your children." And I'm thinking, no, I don't think I can love anything more than I love my children. But then when Berkeley was born, it's not that you love your children any less or Berkeley any more. It's just like a totally different relationship. It's like you can't compare your marriage to your children. The love you have for your spouse is not the same love you have for your children. It's like that with a grandchild. The love you have for your child is not in the same category with the love you have for your grandchildren. It's two totally different things. Yeah, grandbabies are not the same. It is red dirt. It's a totally different. It's in a different category. You can't compare the two. And when people were saying you're going to love your grandchild more than you love your children, I think what they meant was you're going to love being a grandparent more than you love being a parent. Now, don't get me wrong, I love being a parent, but it got hard sometimes. The discipline and the constant structure and setting the example and trying to get them to be a productive an adult a productive an adult when they got older, and not one of these that lived with their parents till they were 30 or 35 and didn't know what they were going to do with their life. And I love my kids, but I was like, one day you're going to have to love, bye. Now, when my son went off to college, I cried for, oh my gosh, 2 or 3 weeks. And my daughter had a hard time with it too, because she and my son are very close, being brother and sister. But once I got used to him not being here, it was like, man, this feels kind of good. I like this. When I realized he could make it on his own and he was doing fine at college. Now, if he was having a hard time at college and he wasn't making it doing well, I probably wouldn't have done as well as adjusting as I did. Oh, Deal, you are so crazy. All right, guys. No wife, no kids, no baggage, no worries, and no something, something, something. Oh my gosh, Deal. You are a lunatic. Well, I hope that each and every one of you, you're right, Red. You're right, Mandy. It's totally different. We're going to see my son and his family for the 4th of July. And we may be bringing Berkeley back with us, or it may be a couple of weeks after that she comes to visit. I'm really not sure. But I am ready to see that baby girl. I'm telling you right now. But I've enjoyed every single one of you. Thank you for playing the game. I loved it. It was so much fun. Y'all have made my day. My Monday is looking brighter and brighter because you were a part of it. I thank you for coming in. You could have been anywhere else in the world and you wanted to spend it with me. And I've really enjoyed every one of you. So, with that being said, now don't forget to watch my garden videos, because, like I said, in July, there probably won't be very many videos after July because it'll get so hot that the sun will burn my garden up. But I'll have our neighborly chat video, my garden videos. I may do a cooking video. James and I may do one soon. I'm thinking about having another auction in August sometime. So be looking to hear about that. Um, Mentioning Rhonda. No. Oh, Francine, you've missed the whole thing. We had a game. We had so much fun. I'm sorry you missed it. We played Would You Rather. It was so much fun. Y'all made it so much fun. I'm so happy y'all were here. Y'all have a great day. Don't forget to check my channel out. And don't forget, ring that doorbell the next time you want to come over, so you'll know that when I have another video or I have another live. Ring the doorbell and just come on in, neighbor. It's fine. Talk to y'all later. Bye, neighbor.